everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are looking at another wig company wig. Her name is Illuminated and she's a cute little bob, almost like a Bixie. So stay tuned. Hi everyone, welcome back. I'm Coco and this is Coco's Hair Solutions. Today's wig review is going to be on a wig by the name of Illuminated, and she is by the Wig Company. This young lady was given to me by the Wig Company to review at no charge, and so I thank them very much for giving me the opportunity to do this. She looks like she's going to be a great little bob, and she's in the color Silver Mist. So here are her numbers. So take a look at that. She is part of their Statements line, and I'm excited to see what she is going to be like. So let's get her out of the box. Okay, she is right here, and look at this beautiful color. Okay, this has got to be 5660. So it's a blend of white and gray, and it's a real soft gray color. Oh my gosh, look at that. I think I'm gonna like her. She reminds me a little bit, well, we'll have to see. We'll put her on. Okay, let's look at the cap construction. I'm getting all excited. Alrighty. So she is a completely closed cap construction. On the top, we have a 1/2-inch velveteen band across the front from temple to temple. Closed wefts on here. And if you look closely, you'll see the rows of hair fibers stitched across there. So it is not one of those that are solid permatees on the top. We do have some permatees, and the way that those wefts are stitched on there, if you pull the hair up, you will see that they're going across the top of the head. The fibers are directed towards the front of the head, so it's going to be meant to come forward in a bang. Now, it can be swept off to the side without revealing those wefts, but you won't be able to comb this young lady back. She's meant to be a forward direction in her hair growth, I guess. All right, we have open ear tabs on the right and left with metal stays, very nice sized metal stays and rather significant. We have just a standard nape at about 5/8 of an inch with a velveteen fabric. And then we have Velcro adjusters on the right and left of the nape to make that adjustable for you. And then, of course, lots of wefts going across the curtains and making it nice and stretchy so it can be comfortable. Now, but she is a cute style. I love that kind of a bob, long bob or a pixie type, and with these longer fibers being on top. We'll find out what all her dimensions are when I try her on, okay? So before I put her on, what I have on right now is Perfect Finish by the Wig Company. It's another wig review that I did that they were so generous to gift me the wig for. And so you can look up that review right there, and it'll take you straight to it. All right, let's put on Illuminated. Okay, this is her. Up at the hairline, ear tabs even. Oh, look at this. Oh, she's cute. I like this. Alrighty. Now, I can tell right away that when the wind blows, I'm going to have to probably do something to treat this darker shadowing right here on my hairline. So I will probably take some of my white powder, Root Cover Up by Joan Rivers. It's a brush and a powder, pressed powder, that I can brush along there. And it'll reduce the shadowing effect. So it'll reduce some of that darkness. The other thing that I could do is put some dark roots into this young lady. So let's take a look. Oh, golly. I like these kind of unstructured. Oh, yes. Okay, well, anyway, let me do a real quick spin for you right out of the box. Okay, we'll take down that top of here. Anyway, she's got a little bit of a flip, but I think she can go under. She covers the nape real nice. How's she look this way? Does she have movement? Feels like she might have some, but I like this little bit of a style. It's kind of a bob with a little flip, right? Okay, we've got a cowlick up here on top, which can look real. You could take these bangs and trim them all the way across and make them a a fixture, make him just a bang. Okay, let's see. We can part it on the side. And see how these fibers are coming forward? That's what she's meant to do, because all of those rows of curtains that were stitched into the top and the crown section have the fibers laying forward, and they were stitched all along there. So that's what she's meant to do. But what a cute, casual little style. Isn't she sweet? Oh my gosh. Yeah, I like her. Now, if you have the right hair color match, you can put her behind your ears. Wow, how cute is that? This is a perfect length. I've gotten to where I really like this shorter but longer length. Okay, and we can accentuate the fact that she's got that flip, make all of this. Oh, I can tell I'm really excited about this little wig. Oh, she's so cute. Oh my gosh. Anyway, okay, behind the ears, you can go ahead and do that. We can take it before. And of course, if you're matching your own bio hair or close, you can get away with letting part of that show. Okay, and then let's have that come forward. This reminds me a little bit of Polly Young's Meg, you know, because she's got these little razor cut kind of things right here, and she's a little bit of a bob with a flip. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's part her on the other side, see what happens. So maybe an extreme part. Yeah, because having these bangs kind of come down and distribute off to the sides looks really kind of natural, doesn't it? And of course, it's still kind of like you have that cowlick up there, doesn't it? Oh, she's cute. Low profile, not a lot of permatease, which feels really natural. The cap feels very, very nice and comfortable. It fits me really well. Let's take a look. Yep. So the sides are about average. You know, they come over my ears and forward. They don't come over and cover everything, but it's okay. It covers me about the same as most average size wigs do. She comes in an average size. Let's see how many colors she comes in. She comes in 11 colors. 11 colors. So, but her price point is very good too. Very, very nice. So, and then of course, if you catch her on sale, that's additional savings. But what a cutie pie, isn't she? Oh my gosh. Let's see if I can fluff her up a little bit. So can I actually try to take her back? If I part her a little more down the middle, she tends to have a little bit more lift. Can you see that? And if you want a little more volume, then that's, I think, what we can do with that, other than just teasing. Just go ahead and teasing some of this. Let's just adding a little bit of volume up there on top. See, and I didn't really do anything other than tease it and let it fall. But she's going to be kind of a lower maintenance, and to make her look like the picture, it looks like she comes in some rooted colors, which would be really nice. And like I said, I could go ahead and put in a darker root on this gray, which is something I like to do personally with my gray wigs. And that would help take care of the dark, or the contrast and the darker shadowing from the cap to my own bio hair. If I make the cap just slightly dark right there on the edge, it won't be evident, and it'll be easily disguised. But this is illuminated. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited about her. She's so cute. And let's try some water now. I kind of like the way that this is moving, or looking, just being right close to my head here in the front with the long bang. I love that. Is that called a curtain bang? Is that right? So we can make sure that these kind of slide off into my ear area, you know, and disguise any part of the cap. This is so cute. And then of course, you know, the extra water does change the dimension a little bit. Does it look a little bit darker? You can see the low lights of the gray in this a little bit better, can't you? when we add water, it's going to lift the highlighted colors and bring out some of the darker undertones that are there. But this is a cute little wig, isn't she? Okay, let's try and take the flip out and have it come down like a longer bob. So we're going to try and mold that around my neck and calm that down. Oh, look at that. That's another really cute look, isn't it? Makes it look almost like a razor cut bob, doesn't it? So this is a very versatile young lady. What a find. All right. Well, you know, I'm putting on a headband. Let's do some of that. I have a new headband that we can try, and it's one of those big quilted kind. Can you see that? Isn't that cute? Oh my goodness, I can wear that. That looks darling. And then even I have another different kind of fabric. It's got a mock tie in the center, but she's really cute too, isn't she? And of course, where would we be without our square bands? Isn't that cute? That is just darling. So, well, this is it for Illuminated. Isn't she cute? Well, I hope that this was helpful for you. These are beautiful wigs, and the Wig Company has a price point that is kind of hard to beat. So head on over to that website at thewigcompany.com and take a look at some of their wigs. They're really, really cute. So thanks a lot for joining me today. I hope this was helpful. We will see you next time in Coco's Hair Solutions. Okay, bye-bye.